Howdy folks, welcome to the Apollo Auctions Play of the Week. We're here in the centre of the Myocum Valley. Let's head up on top of the hill, have a chat with our agent, Dave Gordon from Ray White, Byron Bay. Dave, it's really good to be back here in the Myocum Valley. Great auction we had here last week. Tell us a little bit about the campaign, how it all unfolded.
Yeah, thanks Clint, and welcome to the Myocum Valley on a beautiful day. This was certainly one of the more challenging properties that we marketed, and it was a campaign that went for 4 weeks. The property has got significant constraints, but I've got to take my hat off to you as being a professional auctioneer. You were certainly fundamental on the day in a sensational result, and we had 29 groups that were interested, 73 bids on the day.
73 bids, what an auctioneer, incredible.
It was fantastic, and your patience and your skill certainly ended the result, or generated the result for the owner of hundreds of thousands of dollars over their expectation.
Outstanding. On the day there are a lot of different hats. You had a very good hat on, but there were a lot of some interesting groups and not many onlookers. We had a large number of bidders, and there was no white noise. There wasn't a crowd that weren't here to do some business.
Yeah, we had 5 registered bidders, and all extremely interested in the property. Although the bidding started at 500,000, you know, something like about $1 million under where we ended up finishing. But it was an exciting day, and a fantastic result.
Awesome. We're a bit of away from the office at the moment. You're a selling principal of Ray White and Byron Bay. How do you manage your time, given an auction like this for 100 acres? We're a little way from your office. How does that all work?
It's tricky being a selling principal these days. There's certainly a full plate and a lot of things to deal with. I think you have to be extremely disciplined with your time. You have to be very focused, and certainly on when you're on, and for that matter off when you're off too. And learn the power of no, and so you can focus on those important things.
That's got to be important. And outside of work, where do you go? Where's your release?
I find it in so many different places, and I find that I have to divide my time between my own personal goals and my family's. But we travel a lot, which is something I never had growing up. Okay. And so I take my family overseas twice a year. We go to Italy, France, and sometimes we just like to go to Fiji or New Zealand or Japan. And so it's an absolute priority for me to take my family overseas. Yep. Personally, for me, I go away and do my own trips, which is mountaineering, and that's my goal. So, yeah.
Outstanding. You mentioned health and fitness. I ran in a 10-kilometre fun run in Byron Bay nearly 12 months ago, and at the start line here's Dave Gordon with a whole heap of his friends carrying this massive rope. And they nearly beat me to the finish line, by the way, as well. I couldn't imagine doing it in anything but my shorts and shirt and joggers. So you do love your fitness.
Absolutely, and we're on again in 2 weeks.
Outstanding.
So the Lighthouse Run is on, and every year we like to challenge ourselves. So we do carry a rope, and we run the Lighthouse Run, the 10 kilometres carrying the rope.
Shame there's no spare spots.
Mate,
I'd join you.
There is.
Is there? Oh,
you're on, Clint.
That's
it. You can be at the front of the rope, the back of the rope, wherever you want to be. So 22nd of October, and we're doing it.
And you got a spot for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Outstanding.
And a shirt.
Outstanding. Thanks, Dave. Dave Gordon, Ray White, Byron Bay, high altitude mountaineer, all round legend bloke, and a very, very good auction agent. Cheers, Dave.
Thanks, Clint.